Hi, I'm Melissa, and welcome to the Learning Ladybug. Hi. If you tuned into my last video, you saw that together we made this Venn diagram pocket chart. So I thought we would do another create with me. So let's go ahead and make a new document. And I'm going to stick with the 12 by 12. Gives me a good starting point. I can always adjust if I need to. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can see the whole square. Okay, so in this create with me, I think we should make another pocket chart. I think I'm in like a pocket chart kick right now. I'm really enjoying making them. So I think we should make another pocket chart. And this time, thinking to my own students and what we're currently working on, is addition, fact, family, fluency. Not necessarily memorizing like 2 plus 2 equals 4, 5 plus 3 equals 8. Not necessarily that, but truly understanding how these numbers work together. So I thought in this pocket chart we would make a like fact family pocket chart. So in my mind, now I know I don't have one in my own classroom, but I've seen them in store where they're shaped like a house, right? And you have the main number on top and then all the different combinations underneath of it. So that's what I'm thinking. So let's get building. I'm going to start with the roof. So I'm going to draw a triangle. Triangles have 3 sides. Okay. So let me bring it out here. Make it bigger. All right. So I'm going to widen it. I feel like I want to make the top a part of it. I don't want the whole thing. I don't want the whole thing to be like that. I just want or do I want all of them to have a slight? I kind of want. No. wrong one. But I kind of want to make it. Let me look at that again. I mean, it's okay. Alright, I'm just going to go with that for now. I can always change it later. Again, this is in real time, so I didn't pre-make anything. I don't have an idea in my head. I'm just literally going by the vision that's going on in my head right now. I want a roof, a chimney. See, this is not scripted whatsoever. Okay, now we need the square. I don't want the roof to go. Let's bring it to the front. But I kind of want I need to add a anchor point. Okay. See if this, I can get it to do what I want it to do. Because I kind of want it to go down a little bit. Huh. Maybe that's too far. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. I can go with that. Not sure. I'm starting to think bringing that in was a mistake, but oh, no. Make sure I'll have the anchor point. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I can kind of go with that. Not really a triangle anymore, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I know I'm going to want to put a pocket right here. That's going to be like for the main number. And then we'll have the regular pockets for that. Let's look at some fills. I want to see if there is a color palette or a pattern fill perhaps that might have like a brick texture. Stone and brick. Okay, effect. Roughen maybe? No. 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 Let's see what we can come up with here. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. No. Too dark. I guess that will do. Let's see what we can come up with again for the... I don't think I want patchwork. Or maybe I do want patchwork. Let's look at it. Doesn't look right? We can always undo it. It needs to look more like... So see, that's more what I'm going for here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, see, there's like a little bit of depth, but it's not too like overwhelming. I like that. Okay. And I don't feel like I want the border. Okay. Draw a square. And this square is going to be for the pocket that goes on the roof. Obviously, way too big. And my transparency window. That's not my transparency window. Obviously, I clicked on the wrong thing. Transparency. Alright, let's see what we can come up with here. That looks okay. sure these are aligned correctly. They are, they just didn't look right. Okay. So this is going to be the pocket where you put the main number. And maybe I don't want it to be a square. Maybe I want it to actually be a little rectangle. Yeah. Alright, what color do we want our house to be, guys? Let's look at our... Oh, no wonder. Cute. Okay. No. No. I know this is really exciting, guys, right? Gray, maybe? Something that will go well with the brown. We're going to do what we did with the Venn diagram. We're going to look up the back family pocket chart. I'm sure it's probably a blue. I'm sure it's a blue color. So let's have a look here. Good old Google's going to help us out. Fat family pocket chart. That's awful. In my mind anyway. I just don't think that's aesthetically pleasing. A lot of them have that yellow. It's red, green, and yellow. Maybe I need to have a blue, like, rectangle background with the house on it. See, this is basically what I'm going for. But I just, the colors. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put the blue pocket chart background on the back. Maybe that will help me figure this out. It's just like they're all yellow, and I'm just not really into a bright, in-your-face yellow. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe that's aesthetically pleasing for other people. For me, I'm just looking at it like... Red, green. Well, if I'm going to have a blue background, it needs to look... Let's go with a red. I'm going to change my color palette here because that's not what I'm going to want. I want the Kids Stuff one. The Kids Stuff is really good with having just, like, your basic color palettes. Yeah, except I'm going to do a red, blue, green. I think this is the one that I used for the Venn diagram. And then this was green, right? And you can't really tell, but it still does have that texture. And then I guess we'll make that yellow. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I just can't stand that. It's just me. See, like this. somebody made this. Thisreadingmama.com. Great job, This Reading Mama. These, yeah, like this is more aesthetically pleasing to me, like the color combination. I like that. Okay, so it's purple, blue. Alright, before I do anything else, let me create the blue rectangle. So I need my primary blue and send back, border, there you go, arrange, send it back. Selecting all of that so I can move it, because I'll put a little title up here, and then we'll have room for the holes for the pocket chart. I mean, with the blue background, it does look better. Like, I'm not as about it now, you know? Still not, like, the craziest thing. I just think it's too, like, whoa, in your face. But it's certainly not as bad as it was. I want to round those corners a little bit, like I did for the Venn diagram. Oh, holding the shift key down. I don't want to hold the shift key down now. Bring the ruler in. I want to see how big I made that. It looks like I made it let's go for a full inch. That might be too much, but we shall see. Sorry, being really quiet, just trying to figure out. What do we think, guys? Do we like it? I'm going to group it for now, just so I can easily work with this. Alright, let's put our circle hold in there. Let's start with a 1 by 1. That's going to be way too big, but we're going to start with that anyway. That happened. Where did my circle go? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Where did it go? Oh my goodness, guys. Put my layers here. There you are. I really didn't need my guideline. I'll bring my guideline down just so I can kind of eyeball it, but I didn't really end up needing it, so it's fine. Okay. Too big. Holding my shift key down. That's better. I'm going to center it. Okay. Control Shift C. And then Control Shift V. Alright. Control C will copy it. And Control Shift V will paste it in place. Now I'm going to hold the Shift key down while I'm dragging it. That will make sure that it maintains the line. I'm going to do the same thing, Control Shift V, and then drag it by holding the Shift key down. Ungroup this a moment. So I want to make sure this is lined up with that. Yeah. And then same thing. I want to make sure that okay. Highlight this, making sure I'm getting the blue background as well as those ellipses. Grabbing my shape maker. Sorry, my computer is freezing up on me. Shape builder. Alright, so I gotta hold my Alt key down and then click, and that gets rid of that middle piece there. And I'm kind of wishing I had I'm going to undo that only because I kind of wish I had a border on these guys. Okay. So I want a border. And I'm going to make the stroke a 3. I think that would be good. Alright, now let's go back to the shape builder. Hold the Alt key down and click, click, and click. Okay, why did that get rid of my stroke there? Oh well, I guess it's not going to maintain the border that I wanted. With my computer freezing on me, it's kind of messing up. It's like, okay. For some reason there were 2 circles there. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. I think maybe if I add a border back to this, it will bring it in. So let me do like what I did with the Venn diagram one. Let me darken this. Okay, and then let's increase. Yeah, see, that helps. Okay. Group it. I think I want some more space right here. Let me ungroup. And I'm going to bring this taller. Group it again. And then we can think of a title. Okay. So, title, let's see. Do I want to just call it Fact Family? Is there a title on those other ones? Addition and subtraction, Fact Family. I guess that's just what I'll call it. I'm kind of digging this idea here, like with the number bonds. Maybe I'll make a separate one for that. Like I'll keep this one basic, and then maybe I'll make another one that can have number bonds in it. And technically I still could put number bonds in here. Let's make this a little bigger. Maybe that will, because I'm thinking to myself, you can still technically put number bonds in there. Like if you drag numbers in here, like in a PowerPoint or a Google slide, you could still do that. Now, do I want this to be rounded like those? I kind of do. I kind of dig that. And maybe it would be cute if I put like a little, no. Like I'm wondering now if I want to get rid of that little bump up I made, you know? Let me straighten that again. Let's see. Nope. Try that again. Let's just make it straight. Let's just make it straight. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but the texture is still in there. Like it's still there. I don't know if I should increase the texture a little bit to make it a little bit more noticeable. I don't think I really like that. Let's look at the scaling. Maybe that will help. Okay, let's just look at it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so let's put in the title. I'm just going to call it Fact Family. And let's increase the size and work with that. First of all, that font is of course not going to stay, guys. Don't even worry about that. I would never do that. I highly suggest Kimberly Gershwin font. If you are making this just for classroom use, her fonts are free to use. However, if you are making it with the intention of selling, then she does have a very reasonable commercial license. Extremely reasonable. So let's take a look at some of her font. I love her font. Like, I kind of think I know which one I want. And I'm thinking try in that yellow maybe. I mean, it looks okay. Like, you guys know I wasn't like all that enthused about that yellow, but that does kind of look cute. What are we thinking? Do we like it? Do we like it? Well, let's look at it as an image and let's see how it looks. So File, Export for Screens. Let me pick a new destination. Yeah, I'll stick with school stuff. That's fine. We're going to call this Fat Family Pocket Shirt. Okay, and export artboard. And let's see what it looks like as an image. Let's see how it turned out. It should be transparent. Yeah, transparent. I mean, I can already tell from the thumbnail, it looks pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was not crazy about those colors at first, but now I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, guys, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Should we add some cute smoke coming out of the chimney? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let's add some really cute smoke. Doesn't really matter what it looks like here. I'm just gonna do that. Effect, distort and transform, zigzag, smooth. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I know that's not the right color, guys. Don't worry. It's not staying that way. I just wanted to look at it. Let me zoom in there so I can see what I'm doing. It's smoke, so it's not going to be perfect. That's why I'm doing it this way. Just kind of goofing around with it, tweaking it, turning it. Nope. Clicked on the wrong thing. I wanted the handle for this. Nature. Seasons, maybe? Let's see what we got here. Huh? Alright, let's go back. Do we like that? No, I don't really like that. At least not the way it's positioned. Let me move. Yeah, it looks a little better. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. I think I'll save this as a separate one. That way I have two. So I can kind of think some more about it. But I'm not totally digging the smoke. And maybe I just didn't draw it very well. Maybe I need to kind of change the colors up a little bit. What would it look like with a gradient, guys? See, I think that might make a difference. But don't make it like quite so cookie cutter. I don't like that. Yep, that was not intentional. But see, I don't know about the gradient either, guys. Like, it's just kind of... Maybe it's the angle. See, I don't think I like the black. I think that's part of it. No. Like, I'm not totally digging that. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. I don't want that white either. Oh, no. Undo, 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 undo. I'm gonna get rid of these and try one more thing. And then grab that. Play around with this a little bit more. See, I'm already liking that so much better, guys. going to go ahead and make this a complete separate file because I can easily delete the smoke if I decide later on I don't like it. Because I'm not 100% on the smoke. And like I said, it could just be because of how I made it. It may just, you know, and that's fine. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. I'm going to compare the two. See, I like the idea behind the smoke, but looking at it, and it might be the gradient too, guys. Like, the gradient might have been a bad idea. But right now, I'm preferring it without smoke coming out of the chimney. Like, I'm not sold on that part of it. So, I think I prefer it without the smoke. And I'm even wondering now if I want to put, like, a little cover. Like, just stop. Just stop messing with it. But, you know, I mean, that's what kind of the fun of this is. You play around with it, see what you like, you know? So, I'm going to make this one much shorter. A little less wide here. And I want that to be behind the other part. So arrange them backwards. Hang on. Here's what I need to do. Take this out of here. Okay. And then I'm gonna change the color, darken it a little bit. Yes. Let's make that a third one. File, export for screens. This one is going to be the third one. Okay. Alright, so there you have it, guys. We just created a stacked family pocket chart. And I think I'm going to make a video creating a product with the stacked family pocket chart because I already have in my mind what I want to make for my students. And although I love making clip art, in the end, I only want to create things that I know I'm going to use in my own classroom with my own students. So in my next video, I will put this together with an actual activity for my kids. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for creating with me. Until next time, this has been the Learning Ladybug. Bye.